Good afternoon all. We have covered all the main portions of open course, the mathematics for natural science. Two small portions are pending. The first one is the concepts of probability. Let's move the portions with some small problems related to probability. Now we have some problems there. The first problem is find the chance of throwing 4 and an even number with an ordinary 6-faced die. First, so for the problem, so we have a dice has 6 faces. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First problem is the probability of 4 occurs. So the chances for 4 is 1 and favorable case is 1 and the total number of cases is 6. So this is probability of 4 occurs. And probability of 6 an even number occurs. So here there are 3 even numbers, which is 2, 4 and 6. So this is 3 by 6, which is equal to, we can cancel 3, 6, 2, 4, 6 are the even number of faces, or even numbered faces. Now the second problem is, what is the probability of getting some when 2 dice are thrown? So we have 2 dice thrown. So the probability, the sum of faces with 7. Is either 1, 6 or 6, 1, 2, 5 or 5, 2, 4, 3 or 3, 4. So there are 6 favorable, therefore there are 6 favorable cases. And total number of cases is equal to 36. 1, 1, 1, 2 etc. 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2 etc. 2, 6, 3, 1, 3, 2 etc. 3, 6 and total 6 by etc. 6, 6 vare. There are 36 cases. So the probability is, therefore probability is 6 by 36, which is equal to, we can cancel the 6. So the answer is 1 by 6. Third problem is, a coin is thrown 3 times. What is the probability that at least one head obtained? So the cases are 3 times the coin's outcome of coin is either H or T, head or tail. So the total number of cases is equal to either the 3 times head, first 2 times head and second time tail, first time head again tail, this one, first time tail, next head. Now the two the two tails H T T or T H T or T T H. Now the all cases tail. So there are 8 cases. Now at least the problem is at least one head is obtained. Probability of at least one head obtained is, so from the figure, from the table we have there are 7 chances of at least one head occurred. So this is 7 by 8. In problem 4 there are 3 problems. First problem, what is the chance that a year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays? Also, what is the chance that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays? Now one more problem, find the probability that a leap year has 52 Sundays. So there are 3 problems. So first one, an year selected that contains, an year has 52 weeks and a day. So the chance of 53 Sundays is, or probability of 53 Sundays in a year is equal to, so that a day can be 1 and there are 7 days. So that a day is Sunday, which is probably chance is Sunday, Monday, etc. up to Saturday. So there are 7 chances. Now next question, a leap year. In a leap year we have 52 weeks and 2 days. So that's the chances either Sunday, Monday or Monday, Tuesday or Tuesday, Wednesday or Wednesday, Thursday or Thursday, Friday Friday, Saturday or Saturday, Sunday. So that is favorable case. There are a number of favorable cases is equal to 2 and total number of cases is equal to Therefore, probability that a leap year contains Sunday is equal to 2 by 7. Now the third problem, in that third case, probability that a leap year does not contain Sunday is does not contain Sunday is equal to 1 minus probability of a year contains Sunday, which is equal to 2 by 7, which is equal to 5 by 7. Next problem is, in a car park there are 100 vehicles, 60 of which are cars, 30 are vans and the remaining are lorries. If every vehicle is equally likely to leave, find the probability of a van leaving first. There are 30 vans and 100 vehicles, so 30 by 100, which is equal to 3 by 10. Next, a probability of lorry leaving first. There are 60 cars and 30 vans, so the number of lorries is 10 by 100, which is equal to 1 by 10. So first case, there are 100 vehicles and 30 cars, 30 vans. Therefore, probability of a van leave first is equal to 30 by 100, which is equal to 3 by 10. Now there are 10 lorries, which is equal to 100 minus 30 plus 60. Therefore, probability of a lorry leave first is equal to 10 by 100, which is equal to, we can cancel 10, so it is equal to 1 by 10. Next problem is, find the probability of getting a numbered card when a card is drawn from the pack of 52 cards. So we have number cards are 2, 3, etc. up to 10. So there are 9 cards in spade and 9 cards in diamond and 9 cards in clubs and 9 cards in hearts. So therefore there are 36 numbered cards in a 52 deck card. Therefore, probability of getting a numbered card is equal to 36 by 52. We can cancel the 4, so it is 9 by 30. Next problem is, one card is drawn from a card of 52 cards, well shuffled. What is the probability that the card will be an ace, not be an ace? So we have 4 aces of clubs, spade, diamond and heart. So probability of getting an ace is equal to (4 by 52), which is equal to 1 by 13. So probability of getting not an ace, getting not an ace is equal to 1 minus 1 by 13 is equal to 12 by 13. Next problem is, there are 5 green and 7 red balls. 2 balls are selected one by one without replacement. Find the probability that first is green and second is red. We have 5 green and 7 red balls. So total balls is 12. So probability of first green and second red is, we can independent events, so we could multiply. So this is 5C1. We have to take one ball from 5 green balls and 1 ball from 12 green balls. Now without replacement. So the next ball is 7 red. Second one is red. 7. 1. We have to select 1 red ball from 7 red balls, and we have to select 11 from 1 ball from 11 balls. So this is equal to 5C1 is 5 by 12 into 7 by 11.